Alright, so honeycomb waiting to be extracted to extract the honey out. Bees make the wax angle down, the comb angles down at about a 10-degree angle. Not straight, but about like that. But then they cap it off after it gets dried. So I use a capping scratcher to just scratch through the top of the cappings. A little bit on this side. Yes, I know it's tearing it up, but the bees will fix it. And then I put it up in the extractor, the homemade extractor. Down into the slots. And I usually run 4. If I can get it in there. Okay. Get another one. I hate to keep talking, but then I probably ought to.
So what he's doing is showing you guys how to extract honey. That's our main topic for today, is extracting honey. And so what we're doing is extracting today. I know you guys wanted to hear my voice, so here I am with my YouTube channel, doing my voice. And so, if you guys, if you can, like and subscribe to this channel.
Here's another thing that happens, is I take the wax from here, these cappings wax will be put out into the outdoors where the bees are, and then they'll clean it up. Then I can melt it and make candles. So nothing is wasted. Last one, and then we spin them. A few holes covered up on this.
So, we're going to ask him some questions, okay? So, what is the point of doing this? Can you answer that if that's fine with you?
To collect honey so we can eat it.
Okay.
Sometimes we sell some.
And so, when we also, this thing right here makes it shoot out the honey.
Instead of turning it by hand, it would take a long time to do, I'll go get a drill. Electric drill works better than a battery-powered drill because a battery-powered drill, when you let off of the trigger, it stops quick. This one will spin down slowly, and if it were to stop fast, your frames would get twisted, and more than likely they'll break.
Yes.
I've done that, so I don't do that with a battery-powered drill anymore. So when we start this up, we start it slowly to start with because we don't know if every frame has the same amount of honey in it. Sometimes there's not as much wax either, and it makes it out of balance. So what we're doing is a centrifuge that has a bearing in the bottom. The all thread goes all the way down, and then the plexiglass has square holes cut, rectangular holes cut to fit the frames. And we just start spinning slowly.
and you guys are going to hear some loud noise. So if you guys don't like the loud noise, you are free to also leave this video if you want to.
Or turn your volume down. Here's a place to look right out on the barrel, on the outside of the barrel. Watch that closely. Here it goes. And you can see it now. The honey's flying out and landing on the wall of the barrel, along with some of that wax we scratched. Tell them what you feel.
So you feel some air coming from right here. And you see how fast it is going? That's going pretty fast. Well, you can barely see it.
And you spin it long enough to where you don't see as much hitting the wall anymore. And then you go backward one time.
And then now we're going to go in reverse. So we're going clockwise now. What?
Okay. I don't see any new honey coming off of it, so I'm going to stop.
Okay.
Outside of showing you one more thing, I think this part's done. I'm going to show you one more thing at the next honey frame.
Okay. It's going to show us some stuff.
Find one that's supposed to be, it's a little more normal. Where the frame is more covered with, more of it's capped off with wax. Instead of just in the middle on the edges.
Do you want to show them what the baby ones will look like?
Sure. Here's another batch. This is completely covered with wax. A few empty holes.
So,
Let's go look at the baby. The larvae. Not larvae, but the
so
calf.
you guys are going to also see some bumps. Those bumps are going to turn out to be bees. Bees has to eat those cones before being hatched.
These short ones are the worker bees, the females that go out and collect all the honey or the nectar and the pollen. And these tall ones are the drones, or the males. Those are for breeding virgin queens. Again, worker bees, drones. See how tall they are and big? You can see the difference between the height of them. Really short, taller.
And so, if you guys have any more questions, please be free to write them down into the comments. And bye.